How's this guy still going? Did we make it? Hey there, and welcome back to Five Nights at WARIO'S Deluxe, where we're going to be taking on Night 5. I am not... You know, I was already hesitant in the... I get it. Because, what was that? I was very, like, worried already with Night 4, and then, obviously, that video happened. And now we're back and doing it again with Night 5.
Good evening, Richard. It's James here again.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll get straight to the point.
Please.
I don't know if you've seen anything of that which I'm now referring.
The mascot costumes?
Things, okay? So earlier today, my eyes have seen things I still cannot comprehend.
Was it the princess?
There are faces in these walls.
Faces?
One face in particular, Richard. I'm not trying to scare you away.
Maybe, you know, maybe I should be
Know
scared.
what I speak of, but you haven't said anything in fear of losing your job. I don't know. Sorry to dump all this on you. I've just got a feeling I cannot shake off. A feeling of deep, deep dread. Maybe there's a reason no one has bought this piece of land before Wario did. Thinking about it, I don't even know if anyone else than him were ever allowed to buy this land for some reason.
Where is he walking, by the way? He's like outside, like in the forest, maybe?
Thinking, about
or the valley.
And the story about the factory and everything. So I called an old friend of mine, a guy who helped Wario set up his first cafe back in the 80s.
Oh,
I got curious to know more, The horrific story from this factory, the things I saw today, the unfortunate set of events in the brand's past.
Right, because the cafe closed unexpectedly,
Clearly,
right?
There has to be more to Wario than we originally thought, right? So my friend, he told me that he too, in fact, had seen things back in Wario's original cafe.
What kind of things?
Unexplainable phenomenon.
Like floating ghost huts?
But with the rumors of the factory being cursed, the horrible incident in 2007, and the strange vibe we get from this place, the sightings I had today, the old caverns below this place, one cannot help but make connections, and wonder if something deeper is happening. I don't want you to worry about losing a job, Richard. You can trust me. I, too, know there is something strange about this factory. It doesn't feel right at all.
Where is this guy walking?
I'm on my way over to you right now, in fact.
From where?
I'll take the night shift alongside you tonight, okay? I'll be there very soon. Do you ever get that feeling, Richard?
Like something's watching you?
Like the air feeling off. The wind is haunting.
I'm guessing that's kind of the idea he's trying to show.
Have you been here before, Richard?
Oh, he's lost.
Have you been here before? This dream.
Back to the dream talk again.
This now, Richard? Has this...
James? Okay, well, I'm glad they told me it was reverse talk. Okay, well, I'm glad the game told me it's reverse. It was a reverse talk right there. Demonic talk, to be specific. It seems like James is gone, He's done. He's kaput. I'll try and edit in whatever was being said there.
Each and every cycle. The plan The sweet blood on your hands will be ours to taste. You there in the office chair. Are you him? Are you the one? Are you the one who did this to us?
So already we know that there are two spirits, right? At least that's my assumption going forward, right? The spirit that kills James, you know, on the phone as he's headed to us, and the spirit that's with us in the office. They have different voices, which is why I use different colored subtitles to differentiate them. The spirit that killed James, supposedly, right, is growing. Supposedly growing stronger, but also talks about how they are suffering. I guess that's meaning that's supposed to be referring to the other spirits, right? The employees that died along with the owners. And the plan is working is something else that's also said. But what plan? Is it the plan to find the person that killed them in the first place, that did this to them? Because the spirit that's with us in the office was asking us if we're the ones that kind of, I guess, killed, you know, the employees, the owner, and all that, right? They were wondering if we were involved at all, which is interesting because James said, obviously, that the supposed murderer, right, went missing as well. They were never seen again, which I still think is a bit of a weird point, but it's interesting that these spirits are trying to look for them, suggesting that maybe he is still around. I don't know, it's a bit tricky on that part, but at least we now know what these spirits were talking about and have an idea as to why they're kind of going after us in the first place. This is a path of vengeance, essentially. Come on. There she is. Yep, I knew I was going to hear that singing eventually. I just have to keep my ears out a little bit more. I was about to say, if she's not in, like, the left side of the basement, she had to be on the right side. Just trying to sneak past me. Damn it. Bloody door creak fooled me. Come on. She's there, she's there, she's there. I mean, hey, 4 a.m. first try? That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. Way better than what night 4 I had to deal with, you know. Damn. It was a good try. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Damn. That was definitely a pretty strong first try. There's actually a lot of details that I never really covered in the night 4 video regarding, for example, that ghost face we saw. The fact that in the bathroom, you know how I said, like, oh, Wario can show up in that bathroom when you normally can't look into that camera. That's not Wario. It's a different design, actually. It's like a purple mask Wario. So I think that's why I got that achievement earlier. In fact, it'll be easier if I just show it. So in that one camera, right, where you don't have any visuals on the main floor, right, there was I thought I saw Wario there, right, but instead this is what I saw. It was almost Wario, right, but this Wario has like a purple mask on, very different obviously from the yellow hat we're normally seeing. I don't know why I didn't realize that at first. It didn't occur to me that it was clearly a different face design there. But anyways, I just wanted to point that out. We have ghost apparitions, right, in the left hallway. We have what's it called, Wario. Oh, so this plays even after a phone call. So it's being said to us right now. I think I definitely would have gotten past that last night, or, you know, night 5, that first run. I definitely would have succeeded if I wasn't messing around so much on the cameras initially. I was looking around seeing if there's going to be anything different, like moving, but it doesn't seem like it. Ah, you bum. That jump scare. Look like he's trying to do like that weird, like, I don't know what you even call that, really. Like, he looked like his fists were moving like a cycle motion or something. That was hilarious. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure every character at this point has gotten me, right? but I didn't get the achievement that says every character jump scared you, which is interesting. That means there's still one more character to be shown at some point. Maybe not in this night, maybe in a bonus night. Either that, or maybe a custom night is where we would see something like that. Maybe some bonus character that hasn't gotten to jump scare us yet. Next thing you know, it'll be Yoshi. Oh my god, you're there, aren't you? You know, just no. Damn. Boy, another power outage. I think I know why this, you know why my power drains so much is because clicking the light switch is literally, I think, draining like 1 power. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my, nope, restart it, nope. Watch. That's why. Literally, me just checking the lights very often is draining my power. That's why. So that's what's been killing my power so much. I need to calm down with the lights, which is kind of tricky. But it's faster to, or rather, it's a lot more power. Oh my god, shut up! It's a lot more power efficient to just check cameras 1 and 9 and then like get off camera, as opposed to just clicking the lights. That's the rhythm you have to get into. Instead of just checking lights and looking at Peach, you have to check cameras a lot more often, kind of, which I think is a better way of handling it in terms of power management, because it forces you to be vigilant of the others, essentially. Alright, so Waluigi and Luigi are on my right now. Wario's nowhere nearby, I think. Yep. C3AM, we're over half. That's good. No, wait, no, he's trying to fake me out. Don't let him fake you out. See, look at that. 4 AM, 85 is way better than what we were dealing with earlier, because I'm not using the lights nearly as much. Hold on. Now he's back. Okay, not gonna lie, he got me. He almost got me there. There's Luigi. I know Waluigi isn't nearby, so for now we're going to clear. That's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, I panicked. Ha! I know how your singing sounds like now. Alright, there's Waluigi. She fled again. That wasn't singing. Bingo! See, it's actually not nearly as difficult. I've been making it so much difficult on the power side because I'm so frantic with the power switch. But there, you know, you force yourself to look at the characters a lot more often, you can actually like get better power results. So here we go, running out to the exit. Did we make it? Hopefully, Richard. Sounds like we did. WARIO'S. I am way older than I thought I was. I thought I was like more young. I'm a security guard. What am I doing, like working in a business suit? What the hell? I just realized that. This guy came overdressed for this position. Way overdressed. WARIO'S grand reopening. Who even says like grand reopening for a factory? Is that even something that's normally done? Anyways, Richard left Wario's fast food factory. His mind had not yet accepted the pure terror he had experienced. A thick mist eased into view as he went home, and the factory was shut down for good. The rumors from the cursed place would forever live on, and the deeper secrets from within the factory walls and depths below would remain frozen in time, forgotten like a legend. The factory would become forbidden to enter, as it would stand as a quiet, haunting memory of the past. Yet, despite the storm calming down and the nightmare coming to an end, no one knew. What happened to James? Literally, this was only the beginning. Yeah, because as I mentioned, this is pretty much supposed to be a series. I don't know if that's still the plan. This game did come out a year ago, so it's definitely possible, obviously. Right, it's not like these games are meant to come out within months of each other, but I assume they should still be happening. Luigi? You're actually looking kind of normal. That nose is swinging way too much. Oh, never mind. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I guess that's how you made it to Luigi's mansion. Why did I say that so weirdly? Oh. Oh, look at his face and his nose. He looks scarred as all hell. To be continued in supposedly the second game, whenever that's happening. Assuming that's still happening, of course, but I don't know, I'm not the developer. So, now we have Custom Night, Bonus, and Final Night unlocked. You're telling me that wasn't the last one? Wow, yeah, this menu got real cluttered all of a sudden. So obviously we have Final Night, we have Custom Night, and we have Bonus menu. I don't think I should look at Custom Night just yet. Maybe Final Night adds a character that will show up here, and then, you know, I got spoiled, yada yada yada. Achievements, a job well done. Let's take a look then at what is happening in the Final Night, I guess. You can barely see his face. Door power meter. And I'm getting a call.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Who are you?
Welcome to WARIO'S, your new summer job.
Oh,
You are
summer
actually
job.
the first person to work on this location as a night guard after the reopening.
So this is
we
before
hope you
Richard.
enjoy your new job.
Interesting.
You may have heard rumors about an incident that happened about 7 years ago, but you
Yes.
really shouldn't worry much about that.
Okay.
Your job here is pretty simple. Check the security cameras to make sure no one breaks in, no malfunctions happen to the machines, you know, basic stuff. You can also close the doors on both sides of your office, as well as toggle the lights in those rooms. It will cost power, however, so try to avoid it as much as you can. These are just safety precautions only, of course, so there's no need to worry at all. There are, however, a few complications that we need to go through.
Interesting.
We are in the early stages of the reopening. Our budget is tight, proper installations, they take longer than we thought, and therefore some of the technology here is a bit unstable.
Like the doors.
All cameras have a tendency to malfunction.
Oh.
They slowly go corrupt. Some wire stuff, I guess. Don't ask me, it's not my area of expertise. But if you take a look at one of your cameras on the pad, you'll see that camera's status.
Yeah, neutral.
If it's normal, then it's all good. But if it's listed as unstable, it is starting to malfunction. So you should keep an eye out of that on all the cameras. You should reset the camera immediately. If you see this, you can do that through your pad as well. If a camera is left on unstable for too long, it will enter critical stages.
Okay.
Where it will start to repeatedly drain big chunks of power at once. If it reaches unstable, and especially critical, you need to reset the camera immediately. Otherwise, power supply will be quite an issue for you. The doors here are also finicky. It's an overheat error from the engineers. They promised to fix it, but they haven't done so yet, apparently. Basically, the thing is, when one of the doors in your office is shut down, not only will it drain power as normal, but there is an overheat meter in front of you there that meter will start to go up, even faster if both doors are shut down. Logically, you don't want that meter to peak, so should that happen, it will screw the doors up. The doors will become unusable for a while, and your limited power will take a huge hit.
Okay.
Be careful. The meter will cool down again when the doors are up, so try not to keep them down for too long. I think that's all. Sorry if I sound unengaged or drowsy. I've had trouble sleeping lately.
Interesting.
Haunted by dreams of terrors I cannot remember when I wake up.
Wait, is this James? I don't know. I can't recognize the voice. Ironically, it might be James, and I'm just
That feeling
dumb.
of dread, it doesn't go away. It's still with me now, while wide awake. Like an intuitive feeling of something bad that's gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure this is James,
Have you ever felt that?
because he literally talks the
Sorry,
same way.
this is
He mentions the
work
same
related.
things, like the dreams.
I'll let you get back to work, and I'll try to get some sleep. Tomorrow is another day.
Indeed. Okay, so gameplay seems to have mixed up quite a bit in terms of power management. Obviously, we no longer have the tunnels, thank goodness. But now that begs the question, so how different is everything going to feel? Obviously, because of the power, we're going to have to pretty much be a lot more careful with the... Well, wait, reset power. We're going to have to be a lot more careful with the, you know, cameras and all that. And he is super aggressive. The thing is, it's gonna be... What's tough is that you have to look at all the cameras. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I look at that. Alright. Oh, unstable. We pretty much have to keep it on every camera. And the music's obviously changed. It seems like, again, you could be on pretty much on camera as much as you want. Camera 6 is available now, too, which is interesting. Oh. Reset. Fix that. Get out of here. I think it's just Wario, which is interesting. Wait, did he... Shoot, we're going cruise. We're losing it. I don't even know where he went. Oh. This is actually a lot trickier than I thought. Hold on. What did he do? Did he backtrack? And now Wario goes on the right. Oh my god, I'm trying to reset it. Everything's crashing. Holy. This is actually kind of tricky to keep track of everything. Along with him. It's because I left it, literally, all started because I left the left door closed for too long. I didn't notice him leave, so I didn't know if he was, you know, still there or not. I mean, then again, check the light. Something's failing already. Yeah, gone. Alright, Wario's going again on the left side. When you see the camera fizz, you already know he moves, so we're just gonna have to rely on that. Alright, he's back. Again, we're probably not gonna succeed in general just because of how much I messed up with the power. At least he leaves very quickly. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that was Also, it's getting more red. What the hell? Shoot. Reset. Camera 6 is the one on the left side. Literally all the systems are like slowly fizzling. What the hell is happening? I'll be surprised if I actually make it through. Jesus. How is this guy still going? Did we make it? I don't know. Does he? I don't think he's gonna. It'd be funny if he starts playing a song after all this. Oh, jeez! Damn, he did like some sort. What? Oh, I got jump scared by everyone. Ah, okay. I would have. See, I would have survived if I didn't let the door. The door. Like, I have to be a lot more careful with the cameras. But it's definitely a lot easier compared to the previous nights. I just have to not mess up. Get out of here. Why is it? Is it just me or does he look red at that doorway like Mario? I don't know. I feel like I've been noticing that. Using camera 5. Wait, camera 6 now. Camera 1. I'm like trying to click it, it's not clicking. So hard to see now. Oh, we got multiple criticals. That's not what I have to do. It's all going 6 a.m. So we stayed in the factory and like it's burning down. We're just sitting there in the office like we don't even try to escape. Nice. Like what the hell? One hell of a summer job. I'm gonna guess the idea is that we're literally trapped in the office and we can't escape. That's why you literally just sit there trying to close the doors, trying to keep Wario away. Ooh, what the hell? Waluigi, October 14, 2006. It was strangely familiar. A recurring dream has haunted me for years, coming back in my sleep time and time again. A nightmare with no obvious threat. The dream is a blur, even after all the times I've dreamt it. A room with dark walls, yellow lights and benches, and a soundless voice echoing somewhere in there. And somehow, it felt known to me. I haven't thought much of the dream until yesterday. Wario was interviewed. Yet again I envy his popularity and his way of proudly fulfilling his vision. If only I were like him. I suppose I'm lucky to have him beside me as a friend for life. Without him, I'm no one. I really felt that yesterday. I took a walk through the nearby woods that same night, passing by the lake hidden deep within. The sky was so clear, I could see stars, many stars, so many stars, so very clearly. I found myself just gazing at them for hours. They were so beautiful in a way my words cannot describe. Then, all of a sudden, this feeling of strange deep familiarity hit me. Not for the location, but for something else. Some may call it deja vu, but I wouldn't call it that. More like a flashback or a memory that I had never experienced of an encounter. Oh, a memory of an encounter that they had never experienced, okay. I can't remember what kind of encounter it was. Probably some sort of being? If only I could recall. The feeling as well. I don't know if I can describe it. Either it was a feeling of threat or freedom. So either like they're at peace or feeling threatened. Just like the strange room, I believe this was merely a dream that I have no clear memory of, yet it feels close to home. Gazing at the night sky must have triggered my memory of the dream. Regardless, I continued to admire the stars for what seemed like an eternity. October 14, 2006. So, this is interesting because obviously James talked about when he found the diary, right? He then mentioned that it seems like that person, right, had a similar dream. So Waluigi and James seem to be sharing this dream of a strange room, a weird feeling. Now, what does it all mean? It's hard to tell, right? I mean, we saw Luigi at the end of Night 5 seemingly, like, get dispossessed, like a spirit lifted from Luigi's corpse, quote-unquote. Mascot corpse, I don't know, but it seems like obviously there's something spiritual going on, right? We obviously saw the ghost face thing, right? That, like, you know, that spirit in the left doorway. The question is whether they maybe they found some sort of entity like on the land where the factory was, you know, built. Maybe that's what it's all about, but right now it's not very clear yet. Maybe this entity, this feeling, is part of the reason why they went missing in the first place. It's pretty interesting, but obviously since this is a series, I'm sure a lot of these questions are probably going to be answered in future installments at some point down the line. Now, oh, I thought I was just going to like pass by. So, wait, but see, now I'm confused though, because didn't they say this was before, this was a summer job, this was for the reopening, no? So this is before when Richard worked there, right? But the place got taken down, so how's that possible? Unless phone guy, right? If it isn't James, maybe they were lying, saying, oh, you know, you're the first one to be working at this establishment, when that's not really the case, right? So that's kind of odd, but interesting nonetheless. Peach, get out of here, alright? You lost. I don't have time to deal with you. That's very interesting. And obviously, I think it goes without saying, right? With this achievement, the murderer, it's obviously safe to assume that those 5 people that went missing were indeed killed by someone wearing a Wario mascot costume, right? It seems like the game is pretty much confirming that did happen. So the question now is, did the murderer actually escape, or did they really disappear like James said? Still a bit, you know, weird on that part, because like, how do you know the murderer disappeared? Just because no one could find them? I mean, but of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always, and with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.